Hello. In this video, I am going to talk about finding the sine and cosine of angles that are on the unit circle. There won't be any video of me. The video will just show this image of the unit circle for the duration. So if you pick a spot on the unit circle, let's just pick 30 degrees. It's over there on the right-hand side. It's always being measured up from the positive x-axis. At that spot, you'll see on the unit circle that it is also pi over 6 radians. It's the same as 30 degrees. And the coordinates of that point on the unit circle, the x value is square root of 3 over 2, and the y value is 1/2. So that would be, if you put the unit circle on an xy plane, where that point would land. You can use those points to find the sine and the cosine. If you imagined creating a right triangle in that spot, where from that point you drew a line straight down to the x-axis, then the height of that little line would be 1/2, and the distance from the origin to that point on the x-axis would be the square root of 3 over 2. And now the hypotenuse of your triangle is a radius of the unit circle. Since the unit circle has a radius of 1, we know the hypotenuse is 1. Therefore, thinking about SOHCAHTOA, the right angle trig, sine is opposite over hypotenuse. In this case, that would be 1/2 divided by 1. That would just be 1/2. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. That would be square root of 3 over 2 over 1, or just the square root of 3 over 2. So at that point, the cosine of that angle is just the x value, and the y value gives you the sine value of that angle. That happens at every point on the unit circle. So cosine is simply the x value at any point on the unit circle, and sine is the y value. So for example, we can go up to the top left. If you went over there to, let's say, 120 degrees, up there at 120 degrees, the x value is negative 1/2. So that would be the cosine of that angle. The y value is square root of 3 over 2. That would be the sine of that angle. And that's all there is to finding sine and cosine if you have an angle that's on the unit circle. Thank you.